Welcome to the Shapiro and Duncan annual award ceremony, where we recognize top performers from different areas of the company. Since we're not able to meet in person this year, we have the opportunity to showcase our talented and dedicated award winners by capturing video of them in action at their work sites. All of the award winners are team members who were recognized by their supervisors or peers for their great work ethic, positive attitude, their desire to grow and improve, their eagerness to take on more responsibility, and for the way they embody our core values. It is clear to me that they all care deeply about the work they do, their fellow employees, and our clients. I am truly impressed by their level of commitment to S&D, their families and communities, and to the industry as a whole. Thanks everyone for the nominations, recommendations, and kind words in support of the team members. And thanks to all the award winners for the work you do every day. I truly appreciate all the work that you do to make Shapiro and Duncan a great place to work, as well as a successful, high-quality mechanical, construction, and service contracting firm.
Hello everyone, I'm Mark Drury. I'm Vice President of Business Development for Shapiro, and Duncan. I'm here to talk about our mission and our vision. The mission is why we do what we do, what it is that we do, and the way in which we do it. And our mission is to create success with our people and maintain sustainable growth. That means success for everyone involved. That means success for our subcontractors. That means success for the owner. That means delivering a project on time or ahead of schedule, on budget or under budget, and having the best quality product that can be produced. That success leads to sustainable growth. Continued success on every project provides for increased revenue, increased opportunities for new projects, and an opportunity to build our market share in the region. Next is the vision, which is where we're going and when we're going to get there. And our vision is to increase design assist, design build, and owner direct projects to be 80% of our revenue by 2025. Now this is something we've been working on for a while and something we've been building. We've built up a superb pre-construction team with pre-construction executives doing conceptual budgeting. We've built up our engineering team to handle the design of our mechanical and plumbing systems. We've got a strong estimating team to detail those budgets as the design gets better and better. We've got an amazing construction team that executes the project. And the reason we're doing all that is to give us more control over project success. The earlier we're involved, the more we can control the success of the project. The more direct our communication in the pipeline, more direct to the owner, more direct to the end user, the better projects we can provide. And that leads to success for everyone involved. Thank you.
Nominated by several of his team members in special projects, Dan Schube wins the Outstanding Attitude Award. His crew describes him as professional, personable, and kind, someone who gladly offers his time and assistance with a smile. Dan is an optimistic influence with his willingness to listen first, comprehend the task at hand, and then take action. Joining Dan in the Outstanding Attitude category is GC foreman Jerry Lakovich. Typically, he is the first one on site and the last to leave. While still making himself available at home, it's no surprise that Suburban Hospital met its deadline. He keeps our customers happy while maintaining inclusivity with his team. Jerry keeps us cool during challenges through consistent communication and a can-do attitude. Last but not least, in the Outstanding Attitude category, HVAC tech Mike Vaughn is recognized for his optimistic outlook on each project that he tackles. From managing one of our largest accounts, the Heritage Foundation, to working on a small refrigeration system at a local brewery, Mike has proven his skills are versatile and he keeps his customers happy. Rookie of the Year Milton Lopez has only been with us for a short while, but he has a natural talent in the trade, learning quickly. He looks ahead and saves time by getting tools in his tradesmen's hands before they can even ask. During a shutdown at University of Maryland Coalfield House, he was the first person in the ceiling setting and rigging points. Pipefitter Apprentice of the Year Michael Johnson is an ambitious young tradesman. He sees the value in building relationships across generations to learn best practices. With intelligence and drive, his peers on the G30 project believe in his growth potential. For a foreman, trips to revisit issues with aspiring apprentices are common. However, you won't find many errors in Raul Sanchez's work. Our Apprentice of the Year showed exceptional pride in his work and took on many challenges, from knocking holes, building plan tables, installing drywall, running cast iron, and hanging steel pipe. Known for giving each task 110%, our 20-year veteran and this year's Welder Fitter of the Year, David Gitman, is consistently known for keeping his projects on track. His efforts especially stood out on this year's completion of the Signal House project. Always making the best out of a bad situation, Donald Gu is our construction MVP. His strong leadership skills have been displayed throughout this pandemic, adjusting to swing shifts for leadership, material handling, subs, safety, and deliveries. His top priority was always the well-being of his team. That trust led to the team's top quality and production, with a project completed on time and within budget.
A smile. That's what you'll find if you ever get the pleasure to work with our Plumbing Mechanic of the Year, Sal Molina. He intends to make each day his best, and it shows through his work. Always straight, plumb, level, and installed to perfection. Sal is no one-trick pony. He is well-versed from underground to fixture installation. Greg Hefner, Leadman of the Year, is not known for pointing fingers. Instead, you'll find him right alongside his team coaching while holding himself accountable. Always polite and humble, but not afraid to take on some of our biggest challenges, and he always manages to come out on top. Special Projects Field Foreman of the Year, Joey Shawley, worked on a project scope that was unfamiliar territory at Lockheed Martin Manassas. He took the responsibility of running demolition and installation of a high-temp, high-pressure in-deck generator. This unique project involved many piping processes which required all welds and specialty piping systems to be x-rayed for quality verification.
Working in the pandemic was basically the same thing we do every day, just with added safety precautions and everyone working to keep hygiene at a number one priority and everyone making sure everyone else was safe. It was one of those deals where you have to be more conscientious and think more about the next person who's by you, and you had to be extremely considerate to everyone else, and at the same time everyone else was just as considerate to you. Lockheed Martin Manassas job, we all buckled down and put in the hard work and effort, so it's nothing but good things.
Special Project Field Employee of the Year, Michelangelo Ferrafino, sought additional training and completed his SMAW stick certification. He made a smooth transition from knowing the fab shop's make process to stick welding with Special Projects.
One job I'm most proud of being in, working with Special Project, was our Lockheed Martin boiler exchange. I was able to be there from the demo to bringing everything in, building the stuff up, putting it up as well. You go to a certain job, every time you go to a certain job, it's something new. You learn throughout the years in the company that you should be able to get that new task and finish it, not get a new task and kind of lose yourself. This is a great place to work because there's a lot of opportunity. I was in the fab shop for 6 years, and I was able to get an opportunity to be able to go work out in the field with Special Project. So I was able to get a little bit of experience on all different fields in the company, in the field as well, and in the shop.
Leroy Friend, Service Technician of the Year, knows how to keep our clients happy. From meticulously inspecting the units while he's on site to thoroughly researching possible solutions, he's always willing to do what it takes to ensure the job gets done correctly. He has an excellent working relationship with other technicians, and they appreciate his positive attitude. As one of the top students in his HVAC apprenticeship program, Dudley Vaughn embodies passion for his craft. Our HVAC Service Apprentice of the Year brings energy to the job each day, excited to take on a new challenge. Starting as a parts driver, Dudley has made significant progress, learns quickly, and has a talent for problem solving. Michael Cantor Jr. has shown significant improvements over the past year. As VDC MVP, his attention to detail and understanding of how plumbing and mechanical piping systems work make him a high-level coordinator. He puts in the effort and is on the path to becoming an efficient lead coordinator. As a longtime veteran, but new to a supervisory role, Fab Shop MVP Keith Pelham stepped up in a major way as the pandemic brought on a new set of challenges. With his team working remotely, he remained dedicated to providing solutions. He is knowledgeable about the plumbing trade and consistent with his communication. With his leadership, the Fab Shop ran smoothly, and he instilled trust with management and his peers. HVAC Install Apprentice of the Year, Kevin Hoya, has a strong work ethic and is the ideal apprentice. He is a fast learner with the willingness to continue to understand HVAC systems, methods, and technology. His desire to develop his skills to produce high-quality work shows he is on the right path to succeed on his journey. HVAC Install Tech of the Year, Fabian Silva, runs his crew on a tight schedule. Versatile in both HVAC and plumbing, he is a valuable resource, leader, and mentor to his team. Our One Team, One Vision Award goes to the mechanical team at Central High School. Evan Thibault, David Valencia, Trido, Mike Bennett, Jeff Stockton, Juan Vargas, Greg Hefner, Andrew Clark, Josue Jorges, Franklin Rivera, Troy Secreta, Jacob Lucas, and Richard Smith.
Well, it's not just a one-person acknowledgement. I mean, this has been a team effort, a group effort from everybody, the ones that's here and the ones that have been here. And our main man is Michael Bennett, and he's made everything come together out here. Looking ahead and catching discrepancies and taking care of before they became an issue. That's why our job is a lot easier to do, because Mike is such a great person. The company has really treated me well since I hired on with them a little bit over 4 years ago. And I just wish that I could have made this employment move many years back. I've worked for very numerous construction companies all over the United States. And I can honestly say that Shapiro and Duncan is the best company that I've ever worked with.
Instrumental in several of our most notable and celebrated projects, Senior Project Manager Mary Beth Kingsley receives the S&D Excellence Award. She has been a top influencer in promoting our company brand and serves as a role model for women in the trades. Project Manager Tunde Adelakun receives the S&D Merit Award for his superior performance and dedication on the G30 Whittle School project. This year, he grew leaps and bounds and submersed himself into the project. Celebrating 39 years with Shapiro and Duncan, Project Executive Ron Chazen receives the S&D Service Award. Ron displayed acts of selflessness, dedication, and hard work. He has been a resource to several employees and a champion in mentoring our young professionals. During the pandemic, the HR and safety teams had to work quickly together to communicate a new set of rules and regulations weekly, at times daily. The team provided support at all hours while ensuring workers had the proper PPE to perform their jobs safely. For these reasons, they are awarded our S&D Teamwork Excellence Award. New this year is our Essential Employee Award. Our top performers and unsung heroes are our field personnel. You embodied all 5 of our company values during the most trying times. You performed, took pride in your work, did the right thing, drove innovation, and served our community.
Daniel Cabrera has been a great support for the safety team on his projects by making sure his coworkers complete their tasks safely and providing coaching to accomplish those goals. For his dedication, care for his coworkers, and safety leadership, he is awarded the Golden Hard Hat.
On behalf of the entire team at Shapiro and Duncan, we thank you for joining us and recognizing our top performers of 2020.